is a quiet tragedy happening in the world today, and most people will never notice it. They wake up, they follow routines, they chase goals, but none of it is truly theirs. They are living a life that was handed to them, not a life they consciously chose. From the moment you were born, the world began writing your script. Your parents told you what success looks like. Your teachers told you what intelligence means. Society told you what is acceptable and what is not. And without realizing it, you accepted the role. Not because it was true, but because it was repeated. You were taught to follow the path. Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, build a safe life. And if you dare to question it, you are called unrealistic, rebellious, or even foolish. So you silence that inner voice. The voice that whispers, "This is not who I am." But here is the truth no one tells you. Most people are not afraid of failure. They are afraid of being different. Because being different comes with a price: rejection, judgment, loneliness. So instead of discovering who they truly are, they become who they are expected to be. A doctor who wanted to be an artist, a lawyer who dreamed of music, a businessman who secretly hates his life. They wear titles but feel empty. Because deep down, they know they are living someone else's definition of success. Ancient philosophers understood this trap. They warned that the greatest prison is not made of walls, but of beliefs. Beliefs you did not choose. Beliefs you inherited. You begin to measure your life using standards that were never yours. You compare your journey to others. You chase validation. You fear falling behind. But behind what? A race you never signed up for. And so the cycle continues. You wake up tired, not because your body is exhausted, but because your soul is. You feel stuck, not because you lack opportunities, but because you are walking a path that does not belong to you. You succeed, but feel nothing, because success without alignment is emptiness in disguise. Look closely at your life. How many of your choices are truly yours? The career you chose, was it your passion or someone else's expectation? The lifestyle you pursue, is it your desire or social pressure? Even your fears, are they real or inherited? Most people never ask these questions because the answers are uncomfortable. To live your own life, you must first break the illusion. You must realize that not everything you were taught is truth. Not every path is meant for you. Not every expectation deserves your obedience. This is where most people stop, because awakening is painful. It forces you to confront the fact that you may have spent years, even decades, living a life that is not yours. But here is the deeper wisdom. It is never too late to reclaim your life. The moment you become aware, you are already free. Freedom is not found in escaping the world, it is found in choosing your path consciously. Start by listening to the voice you have been ignoring. The quiet voice beneath the noise. The one that speaks without fear, without approval, without expectation. That voice is your truth. Understand this. Your life is not meant to impress others. It is meant to be experienced by you. You were not born to fit into a system. You were born to express something unique. And the more you ignore that truth, the heavier life becomes. Yes, choosing your own path is difficult. You may lose approval. You may face uncertainty. You may walk alone for a while. But there is something far worse than that. Living an entire lifetime and realizing you are never truly yourself.
At the end of your life, no one will ask, did you meet expectations? Did you follow the crowd? The only question that will matter is, did you live as yourself? So pause, reflect, and ask yourself the question most people are too afraid to ask. Whose life am I really living? Because the moment you answer that honestly is the moment your real life begins.